Hey guys, Big Steve from Big Steve's Little Farm. My first video since getting back from VidCon 2016. Man, what an awesome time I had. I want to give a big shout out to 4 friends I met: Esmeralda, Alyssa, Danielle, and Melanie. It was so fun meeting with you guys and chatting and talking and just sharing stories and ideas. It was really cool. Hey, another big shout out to my two granddaughters I took, or Grace and Ellie. And especially to Ellie, because Ellie really had to talk me into going here. And so I want to give a big shout out to Ellie for talking me into going. But hey, we're sitting out here at Big Steve's Little Farm, and what I wanted to do is show you guys some of the barnyard animals tonight, and also give you some ideas if you're planning on building a chicken coop. So what we have here, it's feeding time for the chickens, and what we have here is some 30-odd happy hens. And when I say happy, I mean happy. And it's important to keep your chickens happy. If they get a feeling of security, then they're going to produce better eggs for you. So if you're thinking of doing some backyard, barnyard stuff and starting out with chickens, it's really key to give them a good structure to stay in and somewhere safe to sleep at night. And it wouldn't hurt to give them a good provider. So like I said, some 30-odd happy hens, and right there is one really happy rooster. He's the only rooster I have. He rules the roost, and the hens just adore him, and he's a great protector. Anyway, they're sitting in front. It's dinner time right now, but they're sitting in front of my chicken coop I built about 8 years ago or so. And it's basically like a 10 by 12 tough shed. Oh, something sparked them. But if you notice on the front, I put 2 big double doors on the front, and that's so I can get my tractor in and out, so I can clean up the chicken manure when it gets to soil. Also on the front is their entry and exit door, and I got a little hatch there that I closed down at the beginning in the beginning of the evening, so it gives them a safe, secure place to sleep. They like I said, they like feeling secure. If you look on the side here, those are my nesting boxes. It looks like one big box, but there's 6 different boxes inside, and I'll get a close-up here. I put them on hinge lids so the grandkids can even come out and pick eggs. So the trick with the nesting boxes, it doesn't look like too many's in there tonight. Here we go, and we got some eggs. And it's not uncommon to find more than 2 or 3 eggs inside the same box. They like, if one chicken lays, they like to follow suit, and they follow in behind her, and they lay also. So it's really important to give them a clean place to lay, and that's not too low to the ground, or not too high off the ground, put it that way. You never want your nesting boxes higher than your lowest roosting nest, your lowest roosting bar. So that if you got a nesting box lower than the roosting bars, then they will sleep inside the nesting box because they want to stay as high up as they can. So I'm going to open the inside here and give you guys an idea. Now, what I like to do is, I'm one of those kind of guys that reduce, reuse, recycle, and I like to repurpose everything. If you notice there's some sections of fencing that I thought would be good for roosting. And so I put that bar up there, and I put 2x4s across, and I attached the fencing to the 2x4s, and it's a perfect way for them to get up off the ground so predators can't come in and attack them at night or disturb them. Like I say, it's really important to keep your hens happy, and if you want to keep them happy, keep them safe, keep them upstairs, keep them up above. They like being up high. So you can see my boxes inside. And like I said, it's just basically a 10 by 12 tough shed, or 12 by 12. And if you're thinking about building a chicken coop and you need some tips, you're not quite sure how to do it, drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to share some of my knowledge with you. Because like I say, it's a real fun hobby, and chickens like feeling safe. You get the best production out of them when they feel safe. So what I'm going to do over here is we're going to get out of the chicken coop, and I'm going to take you over here to a few of the other animals on Big Steve's Little Farm. And here we got Crystal. Crystal, really, she thinks she's a puppy dog. She's so gentle, she's so kind, and she's a boar goat, a red boar, and she likes the top of her head rubbed. She just loves this part. Hey, Crystal, you're a good girl. Yeah, she just loves that. She'll sit there and follow you around if you keep doing that. Here we have Bunny. Bunny is Crystal's sister, but from another father. Same mother, different father. And Bunny was named Bunny because she was born on Easter Day. All my 11 grandkids were here on Easter Day and witnessed her being born. And so they all said, hey, let's name her Bunny. I couldn't argue with that. And right here is Elsie, Elsie the cow. Elsie, hopefully, is 2 months pregnant. I had her artificially inseminated just about 2 months ago. We'll find out in another couple of weeks if it took or not. The first 2 months are the most critical time for her. And if it does take, she should be expecting sometime around February. So watch for contest on what we should name Elsie's baby come February. So anyway, that's just a few things on Big Steve's Little Farm. And like I said, I wanted you to see the chicken coop, and I wanted you to meet some of the animals. And like I said, if you are interested in starting raising some backyard chickens, and you need some tips or advice on how to build a chicken coop, drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to give you some of my knowledge. This is Big Steve, Big Steve's Little Farm. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you want to find out more about what we do here on our little farm, then subscribe to us. Watch for more videos. Will come out about what we do here on our little farm. Big Steve from Big Steve's Little Farm. Thanks for watching.